here with 7 shirts you can buy for your kids that will let them show the world how rad they are. So here's a tip. You don't need to buy the crappy t-shirts with crappy messages like "too pretty to do math" or "future trophy wife" or "sorry ladies, I only date models." Shit, just saying that one makes me angry. There are plenty of really empowering shirts out there right now in stores, online, that you can buy. So here are just a few of my favorites. We bought my daughter a telescope for her 6th birthday, I think, and it didn't take long for it to be not good enough for her because she couldn't see enough stars. So she'll probably end up studying stars or flying to stars or doing something astronaut related. This one can be found at Old Navy. It's no secret to anyone who knows me that Harry Potter and very specifically Hermione Granger have played a big role in our lives. One thing that really bothers me day in and day out is that we continually offer up men role models for our daughters to follow, but we really lag when it comes to offering up women role models for our boys to follow. Hermione isn't having any of that. This one, I gotta be honest, can be found on everydaygirldad.com. It's one of my shirts. And with Everyday Girl Dad, what we try to do as well is to share the proceeds from the t-shirts and give them to charities that we choose from month to month. So this one is one that my daughter loves, the Resist shirt. It's a great mix of Harry Potter wonderfulness and also sends kids the message that they don't have to wait till they're grown up for their messages to have an impact, that what they do right now has an impact on the world they live in. This shirt's from Wire and Honey, which has a ton of these kind of great shirts for all kids. The other thing that I like about Wire and Honey is that they also offer up proceeds from their shirt sales to charities that they have their audience help select. So this is another one from Wire and Honey, which really needs no further explanation, but because this is my video, I'm going to give you one anyways. Leia, in princess form, in general form, in Carrie Fisher form, is a badass. And what I've loved in watching my daughters is the reclamation of run like a girl, fight like a girl, strong like a girl. You know what? We wish that we could all do these things like a girl. This is a really simple concept, but I believe very strongly in the concept. If you see it, you can be it. Or at least I am a big believer in the opposite of not seeing yourself represented in certain professions and in certain situations makes you less likely to envision yourself in them. We hold a lot of biases about what boys grow up to do and what girls grow up to do, and these kinds of things are reinforced in the magazine ads that we see, in the television shows that we see, in the movies that we watch, in the commercials that we see. And too often, it also happens in clothing. This Children's Place shirt does a great job of showing girls they should pursue whatever they want to pursue from as early an age as they'd like to pursue it. So this shirt from Handsome in Pink very simply shifts the ideas about what it means to be a girly girl. Because really, who defines how much of a girl one is? Well, I'd say that that definition gets left up to the individual. This shirt talks about the strength, intelligence, sense of exploration that I know my young girls have, so this is another great opportunity to buy one of these things to redefine or to buy back what it means to be a girl to you. So I love these messages because they challenge the archaic notion that boys must like sports, boys must like trucks, boys must be void of emotion. Boys certainly might end up liking sports and they might end up liking trucks, but let's let them figure that out on their own. And let's support the boys who play with dolls, who dance, the boys who are openly emotional, and who are just generally awesome in every way. This shirt is made by Quirky Kids, who have a whole bunch of these kinds of shirts. They have the Still a Boy line, Still a Girl line, just to show that there is no one thing that defines what it means to be either, that you get to choose that for yourself. So there you go, 7 shirts that will help your kid show how rad they are, and that you don't believe that kids should be wearing old sexist messaging on their clothing. If you want to follow us along on our everyday girl dad and daughter's journey, you can subscribe below. Basically what you get from us is a bunch of things that dads and daughters do. This ranges from doing science projects, to going on runs, to putting these kinds of videos together, to painting our nails. There's no end to the dad and daughter fun. That's it for now. I'm Mike Reynolds.